So I've started streaming.
Cool.
I'll turn the audio down really low. Can you say something real quick?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, you are much louder than the music.
Huh. Oh yeah, I'm a lot later.
Too loud?
No, it's fine. I think it's just because I'm hearing myself. It's confusing because it's on a delay. That's fine. The screen issue is fixed.
Oh, it is? Okay, good, because I resized it before, but of course didn't have any time to test it.
I'm gonna go ahead and publish all this crap. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Done. I'll just quickly re-bloginate onto Two Little Souls. Bonk. I guess I should. What are you giggling at?
You'll see when the stream starts, or when it gets to that point.
The stream has started, but I'll mute it. I'll refresh with it muted, and then at least I can see what's going on. I'm going to go into here. Oh. Nice. Boom. Right. Welcome to the stream.
Yep.
We thought we would try voice today because we realised that we've been spending so much time trying to sort everything out in terms of artwork and stuff. We haven't had a conversation in weeks. So
Yep. So here we are.
We thought this would be a good idea to do this. So hello everybody.
I can't see the chat right now, so Cam, you have to be my chat man.
Oh, what? That means I have to read things.
Oh shit, it means you actually have to pay attention.
Apparently I sound manly and Cam-like.
Well, I hope so.
Saying that you sound manly and Cam-like. That's Alan. Alan saying that you sound manly and Cam-like.
Oh, well, thank you. Try really hard. Oh my god.
It's a really good impression.
Thanks. Look at Camilla's face.
She's got a cheeky patey face on, as per usual.
I have my references already pulled up, ready to go.
Fantastic. Well now. So we've got Chris in the chat, and we've got Ren in the chat as well.
Hello, hello.
I was going to tell them that you said hello then, without thinking that they can hear you. That is the level of wokeness that we're dealing with tonight.
I'm still very sore and very tired, so.
Me too. I had kendo last night. I got beaten with sticks. Well, I didn't get beaten with sticks, but I had to wave sticks around.
I didn't tell you my vein is all bruised. It hurts. Anyways, can I just get started now?
No.
I need to figure out what I'm doing with Camilla's arm.
Well, go on then, get started, and then you can figure that out. You put any music on? I suppose I can't hear it because the stream isn't open. I'll put my own music on.
Well, I put some music on. It's just rather quiet, but if people...
No, it's because I can't hear the stream audio.
Yeah.
There's no music from me, so I'm gonna put my own on.
Well, I see how
Listen
it
to
is.
some new retro wave. Oh. Oh man, Drew's here. Drew started watching. He's not said anything in the chat, but because he's my friend, it tells me when he's watching. There we go. There he is. Drew wants to know how to report the stream because there's nudity and it's too lewd for him.
Here. I fixed it for you, Drew. I fixed it for your sensitive gay eyes.
Did you put the censorship back on?
I put the caution bars back up, yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's all in the way of my drawing. Dang it.
Take it off, you darn fool.
But then it'll hurt Drew's baby eyes.
He's being a massive hypocrite. He wouldn't have a problem if you were drawing a Korean boy.
I'm thinking of drawing Amaric on stream one of these days.
Oh man, that'd be pro.
Draw my Final Fantasy XIV husbando. What?
He said, Drew said, now, if it was a penis, and then used the rainbow kappa.
Maybe I'll draw a stream with boys just for you, Drew. I need to fix that hand. It looks pretty bad, but...
You should, her other arm, she should be holding her axe. That would be cool.
That's the plan!
Woohoo! Speaking of Fire Emblem, I need to do Fire Emblem hero shit.
No, you're talking on stream with me.
I can do both. This game is easy.
You never answered my question about if her boobs were big enough, Cam.
Well, clearly not.
Okay, well then fine.
Because
Well then here, we'll do...
you're gonna do something ridiculous, aren't you?
Well, first I'm gonna select them.
What have I done?
Well, first I'm gonna select them, and then I'm gonna...
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up so I can see what terror you have wrought.
What? I've only just made them a little bit bigger. I haven't done anything excessive yet.
I don't believe... Until I see it, I don't believe you.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That'll do.
Oops. Well, I mean, I could make them like big rocket jacubis if you want.
No, don't. There's big and then there's excessive.
Let's see. What do I want to do with the arm? Kind of want it to be...
How are the audio levels, people? Am I too loud? Is Emily too quiet? If that's the case, get used to it. That's pretty much how we are regularly anyway.
Well, part of the reason I might
How's
be...
the music?
Part of the reason I might be too quiet though is because when I start drawing, I get really lost in my drawing, so I'll become really unchatty.
Well, that's what I'm here to be really obnoxious. I should probably chat a thing.
What does her axe look like? Oh, she holds it way down on the end. So I want the arm then to be turned a bit more. Oh, I know, I did like it. I did like it the other way.
I'm still yet to get Camilla in this goddamn game, man.
Well, maybe my drawing her will summon her.
Summon her. I need more orbs before I can even try. It's really annoying though, because the way that Heroes works, when you go to summon heroes, it gives you a selection of 5 orbs.
Yeah.
And the orbs can be one of 4 different colors. There's red, green, blue, and white.
Yeah.
And red is swords and fire magic. Green is axes and wind magic, and blue is spears and light magic. I think I can't remember, and I think red has dark magic in it as well. But anyway, that's besides the point. Then the white ones are staffs, knives, and bows. So
Yeah.
basically, anything that kind of doesn't fit goes
Anywhere
in
else.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is you get given a selection of 5, and you can select one of those 5 colors, and you'll get a hero from that kind of pool.
Yeah.
But the way that it works, it gives you a random selection, so you can get like none of a certain color. And the way that the game works is it costs you 5 to do the first one, and then it gets progressively cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5 for the first one, then it's 4 for the next 3, and then it's only 3 for the last one. So if you do all in the same pool, it's a lot cheaper than if you were to just do one at a time.
Yeah.
So the last 2 rounds that I've done of 5 orbs, I haven't had any green ones. And Camilla uses an axe, so she's a green one. So it's like I just had no Camilla and Hector, the only 2 heroes that I really want, and I just don't get green orbs ever.
They're playing hard to get.
I know, it's bullshit. I can't complain too much because I've got Roy and Azura, and they're both insanely powerful.
Everyone knows Frederick's the best.
Frederick is good. He unfortunately he got replaced with Azura, I'm afraid,
Oh.
because he was kind of he was losing his edge.
Because I married him in game.
Yeah, it's true. You made him soft. You joik. You joik.
Okay, let's
What?
what?
Nothing. It's just one of my characters got 1 shot.
Oh. I hope you're paying attention to the chat a little bit.
I am.
Okay.
It's just Drew spouting off names of cute boys. Oh, he's talking about Fire Emblem heroes. He wants Marth, or Roy, or Long, or Long, or however you pronounce his name. Or any cute boy.
God.
What about my boy Ellerwood?
Drew, you're so predictable.
He is. What, 5? 5 damage? Bugger off, mate. I'm getting wrecked on this map, bro. Jesus, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had Moobot.
Why did Moobot just say something?
Yeah, I've got Moobot set to do like little ads on intervals. So it talks about the YouTube channel on one, and it talks about following Twitch on the other.
Oh, okay.
So it's like every 5-10 minutes or so it goes, oh, do the thing!
I'm annoying, do the thing.
I'm a nerd. Go on. We'll have a go at a story map. Level 30. Go on then.
I know I'm like the most exciting person to watch draw.
Yeah, boy. Off to watch K-dramas? No commitment, Drew.
Well, I mean, Cam, look who you're talking to.
Huh?
I said, well, look who you're talking to.
I suppose it's no surprise, really, is it?
No. I've seen a K-drama that Drew hasn't seen, but I think it's because it's about a girl. I only know that he hasn't seen it because I asked him about it once. He'd never heard of it.
Thanks for coming, Drew. Good night.
Good night. see you soon in real life.
Woo! Get hype, boys! Boys and grills.
Boys and girls.
Why is this dangerous? Who can attack me? Oh, you can. Okay. I should try and work out some way that I could like just have my phone screen in the corner so people could see what I was doing.
Watch Cam play Fire Emblem on his phone while I draw Camilla.
That would be really cool. We should try and sort that out sometime.
Maybe next time.
We could do a thing like you could draw Persona 3 characters while I play Persona 3, and then when Persona 5 comes out, you could draw Persona 5 characters while I play Persona 5.
I'm seeing a trend here.
Drew, we'd probably be able to do that if we were in the same place. I think it's a bit more complicated because, you know, we're elsewhere.
We're not in the same country.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But maybe when you get here, we can have a look at doing something like that.
Yeah.
What we could do is you could be like, I've sent Cam outside to go to the shops while I draw, and then it'll be me playing Pokemon Go in the corner.
Except you don't play Pokemon Go from the sounds of it anymore.
It's true, I don't play Pokemon Go. I don't play Pokemon Go every day.
I play it.
Drew, send me the program anyway, because I'll probably use it in like a month's time.
I apologize if it seems odd that I keep clicking away. It's because I'm looking at my reference every time I do. Oh shit, Emily's using a reference.
What else is new?
I don't always use a reference. No.
You usually do if you're drawing like a thing from a thing.
If I'm drawing a character I'm very
So-
unfamiliar with, yeah. Such
Yeah.
as Camilla.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with using references.
No, I was just teasing.
Being a boot. Oh man. Drew invoked the wrath of Nightbot.
What do you do?
Posting links.
Oh.
Posted the link in the chat. Got him!
Oh, did he get silenced?
He got warned. I think he'll get silenced if he does it again.
Haha, Drew.
The offenders, man. You got wrecked. Seriously, Nightbot is a tyrannical ruler and needs to be stopped at all costs.
And you're the one who brought him in.
Hey man, Nightbot's good. Just makes life easier. Thanks, Drew. Rub you.
See you later.
Livestream. Any app. On narrative, with just a few taps, you can stream any app and yourself directly from your phone. I'll have to have a look at this and see if there's some way we can integrate it into OBS so that we can have your drawing at the same time. I've determined that I'm going to program Nightbot and Moobot to make them fight at some point.
Why?
Because it'd be funny. just put loads of commands in to like force them to fling insults at each other.
Start flame wars with the bots.
Are you pro?
You never told me if the affidavit arrived yet.
I didn't. It's not here yet. I would have told you otherwise.
Okay. Hope it gets
How
there.
did you when did you send it?
I sent it. Well, I told you the other day when I sent it, when I said, oh, maybe I'll do it on lunch or maybe I'll do it after lunch. Or
So
after
it was
work.
what, like last week?
Yeah.
How did you send it? Like, what type of post was it?
First
Was
class.
it just normal post?
First class.
First class. I think first class can take up to 10 days. You know.
Well, that's some bullshit. Does that mean it might have to work out then that you have to bring it back with you, and then I get it?
Well, no, I'll just post it. Fast class. From the US to the UK via USPS, first class mail can take anywhere between a week and 6 weeks, with most arriving in about 2.
6 weeks? You haven't laughed.
But yeah, I think the truth is it's about 10 days.
Okay.
I think it's only if there's like serious shit going on. So it should be soon.
Okay, I hope so.
Like, well, because we've had your mom send stuff and we've had it arrive like within 2 weeks. So.
Which is amazing because the stuff she sends is usually freaking massive.
Yeah, but what I'll probably do is when I get it, I'll get it all sorted out, and then I'll probably send it like with a not special, but I'll send it in a fast way.
Words. How do they work?
Just to make sure it gets there. Yeah, because otherwise it just defies the whole point of you sending it in the first place.
Yeah, but I didn't expect the mail to take this long.
Should have thought about that.
Well, shut up.
What am I doing? Fire Emblem. So, what is your plan for Camilla in terms of like how much finish are you gonna give her?
Well, I didn't think I was gonna give her a lot, but I feel like it might be one of those pieces where I end up wanting to do the whole thing.
That's you with every piece, though.
I know. Look what happened to Haruhime.
You did that sketch of Haruhime, and you were just like, "I want to do it all good." Like, I was just like, "No, we need to showcase your range of ability."
Well, what would you say if I said I wanted to finish her completely?
Megu. No, nobody told me except for Twitter, where I assume you saw the link. You silly goose, Megu. Also, she's my wife. Back off.
You didn't answer my question.
I don't know, because you haven't got like you haven't got a flats unless you unless you have got a flats 3/4 body.
I don't know.
I'm not sure if you do though. I'm just trying to think because we could do with as many examples as possible.
Well, I could do this one in just flat colors.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Mako is also my wife.
Because if you were,
I collect them.
Because if you would have said you should do her in full color, I would have been like, that's biased because Haruhime is my waifu and you maybe do her in flat.
Yeah. And?
You're so mean.
The truth comes out.
Does Cam is gay?
The rumor comes out. Does Cam is gay?
Okay, so I need to draw her armor in now.
Oh yeah, boy, the best part. You get to draw her boob belt.
It's really stupid. I was like looking at her design.
That's literally what it is. It is just a boob belt.
It's only to contain the one boob, though.
It's the most powerful boob.
Her
it's like Kenpachi's eye patch. It contains her power within the one breast.
Oh man. Here, we'll
Megu says, for real though, this looks sick. Speaking of sick, I am sick, literally.
No, that's not allowed.
Get better, I command it. I demand it. I demand wellness.
There's her boob belt.
Boob belt activate.
It has to bend the laws of physics around her boobs.
Well, of course. It's like bloody Terra from Mars Revenge, where you've got like Michelle and she has that random breastplate, which just has one of the boobs cut out of it.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't make any sense, and it really angers me. From the level of this ruins the symmetry, to just why.
Because we're talking about Studio Dean here, Cam.
No, we're not.
I thought Studio Dean was the one that picked it up afterwards.
No.
Who is it that?
No, it's the same studio. It's the same studio. It's just B team. Oh my word! It's Andy.
Then why is it?
How do you do, Andy?
I thought it was because a different company had picked it up, and that's why it looks so shit.
No. It's the same company. It's just the B team.
Oh, B
team. So it's
a
different team, but yeah.
I have to move that boob belt.
Get that boob belt out of here. I don't know.
I just gotta move it somewhere more appropriate.
How you doing, Andy? We haven't seen you in a while.
Hello, Andy.
Things are okay. Just tired. trying to sort out all this stuff, get everything up and running while we're both working, and yeah, stressful, but it's good. Like we're off to a promising start in terms of numbers and that.
Sorry, Camilla, I gotta take your head away for a minute. It's really distracting. Get that out of here.
Let's see what we got going on here. No, Emily's still in the US. She's coming to the UK after I go there. So I'm going there on the 3rd of March, and then I'm coming back, and she's coming with me, sort of. And yeah, she's coming for 6 months, but we're hoping that during that time we're going to sort out something more permanent.
Yeah.
That's the vague plan, anyway. Why can't I? Oh, okay. I'm gonna get wrecked on this map. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked.
Well, don't do that.
It's too late. You know what? I'm just gonna surrender. It was just clear as day that. Oh man, that'd be amazing.
What?
Andy's saying, let's hope that Trump stops all residents from getting back in, and then you'll be stuck here.
Yeah, a lot of people at my work have been asking me. They're like, "What happens if you leave and then you're not allowed back?" I was like, my mom brought up a very good point of, "Oh no, I'm stuck in England."
Yeah, but it's also like you're not from. First of all, you're an American citizen that was born in America. I'm pretty sure it's actually like that. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for them to do that. Like if you're an American citizen that was born there, and you're still an American citizen, I'm pretty sure it's like legally impossible for anything to stop you from getting back into your home country.
Unless I became a terrorist.
No, because if you got arrested, or if you got arrested for suspected terrorism, you would be
deported
brought back because you'd have to be tried in the US. So that would be awesome, Megu. You should totally do that. Have you found out where you're going yet? To uni? Because maybe we'll come visit you.
Oh man. Where's she planning on going to uni?
She hasn't said yet. That's why I asked. You silly Billy.
I am very tired.
It's okay. We're gonna blame it on you concentrating on rad elite arts.
Trying to figure out how her armor lays out.
Oh, cool. Megu says if she gets her first choice, she'll be in Oxford, but not the Oxford. So you know how there was Manchester University and then Manchester Metropolitan.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
So she's going to the equivalent of Manchester Metropolitan.
Except not as shitty.
Except, yeah, probably not complete ass. Oxford Brooks. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you'll get in, Megu.
Me too.
Oh man, that'd be an excuse for us to go to Oxford.
We need an excuse? We do now.
Yes. I've only ever been to Oxford once. It was a very long time ago. Megu, you're not a weeb. You can't be a weeb because you don't watch anime.
Oh.
It's not really a burn. She says it herself.
No, it's a burn, man.
Gotta get 3 Bs. You'll trash that. You'll be like 3 Bs. Here they are. Have the hive too. You won't believe these bees.
Good job, Cam.
That I've got.
Motivational Speaker of the Year award.
I'm gonna be getting all these grades.
I have no idea if the angle of this is right or anything. The armor is very confusing to look at.
Oh man, if she gets in, she'll be spending her 3rd year in Japan, the promised land.
And then she'll be the next level weeb.
Next level weeb, yeah.
Just like Abby.
Oh, we need to go to Japan, man.
I mean, that's still the plan, right?
Oh yeah, let's get you here first, and then we can sort that out. No, Andy. She has 3 B leave. Yeah, that'd be fun, getting it home. You would just have like a whole suitcase full of like cute anime girls. And you'd be like, what do I do with all these girls?
Mega's just gonna go there and just go to all the places that they go to in Love Live.
Yep. She's gonna become Love Live, all of them. Except the one she doesn't like. I can't remember which one that is. I bet you laughed though, Ren. It may have been bad, but that's what makes puns good. Apparently you get Megu.
I do?
Oh, you know what we haven't put on? Oh man.
What?
I forgot to log into Streamlab. So if you've had any followers, which I don't know if you have, but I don't think you have. Not that I don't even know if it matters or not because you've got it on OBS, but it's good to have it open just in case. He's gonna turn into Nico.
Nico, Nico, nee.
Right. Let's do some more leveling up. That reminds me, I need to watch this thing that Alan sent me.
Armor's like the bane of my existence. Why did I decide to draw Camilla? Oh yeah, it's because she's got them sweet bobbies. Just kidding.
Huh? Who has?
Camilla.
Of course she has.
Now, do I have to do that thing where it looks like her boob is like half spilling out of it? Oh yeah, I do because it's on the official artwork. that I'm
Yeah,
looking
boy.
At.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, why does this level have to taunt me with Hector? Oh god, nowhere is safe. I bet you'll get in. If all you've got to do is get 3 Bs, I have faith in you. You're a clever girl.
You can do it, Megu.
You just got to apply yourself. Like, oh, I get to do exams again soon. That's going to be fun. I've got my first financial services exam in May. I got booked in the other day. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, man.
I'm not. It's going to be hell.
She's got some intense boobies.
No, Megu, you're not turning 18. It's a lie. So you will be, like, however old you were when I met you forever.
No, Megu has to turn 18 because the Megu can come to the con parties
She
with
can come
us.
she can come to cons. That's very true.
She can come to
actually.
cons, and she can come to con parties with us.
Yeah, man. Ren needs to come to cons as well.
Yes. Okay, I see how that works. Oops, accidentally opened OBS.
Forever small. You will be forever small to me, Megu. I promise. So I would go to MCM London, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. This year in particular is going to be very tight. But in saying that, there aren't any other events happening this year.
Except for Kidda.
Well, there's no Amicon. I mean that's probably a good thing because it just means that we can kind of focus on having a badass time at Kitta.
Yeah.
But yeah, IDK. Oh, IDK.
How does your armor work?
It doesn't. That's the beauty of it.
Well, there is some rhyme and reason to it, just not a lot. I'll tell you that much. It's because she's got like these layered plates, and they layer a specific way, so it's like, okay, gotta figure out how it layers this way and that way, and
Alright. Time to try some PvP.
what, in Fire Emblem?
In Fire Emblem. Yeah, it's not really PvP. It's more just you get matched up against somebody else's team. And you have
right.
to, like, the AI controls them, but it's like a player's team. So sometimes it's just bullshit because they're like, oh, here's a 5-star Marth. Okay, the Hawkeye will be fine. Oh, here's a 5-star Robin. That's 4-star Felicia, that'll be fine.
But basically it goes, here's some bullshit.
Yeah, like I've had to fight a party of 3 5-stars once, which was stupid. Megu asks, how does one draw things that aren't just the head and shoulders?
You have to basically force yourself to try and draw the rest of the body. I'm really bad at doing busts, like just doing busts all the time too. But you kind of have to like push yourself to draw the rest of the body, and sometimes the rest of the body is what makes the face that much better because then you've got all the action going on with it. I'm really bad at explaining things. I don't feel like that made much sense, but it did in my head.
Just do it! Make your memes come true!
Yes. I don't know, like, whenever I go to draw body stuff, it's usually I go in with the intention of drawing the body. But sometimes you do have to just be like, no, I kind of wonder what this will look like if it's fully, like, if they have a body to go with it. Even if you do end up scrapping it, you at least try, because then it gives you that much more. Or find, like, a full body reference. How the fuck does this armor work right here? Pardon my language. Well, her armor does this really weird thing over her hips. And I'm trying to figure out, like,
it probably doesn't work. That's the secret.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out from like the angle that I'm drawing it at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. 36. Oh man, get wrecked. Oosh. It's Kari. Yeah.
It's Kari.
Oh, that's something that you could do actually at some point, Emily. You could maybe draw some Overwatch characters. I don't know if you've seen. Well, I assume you've seen Overwatch characters.
Don't worry, that
least.
cavalry's here. And then was it Reaper throws his guns everywhere, and then it's high noon, and then there's the Monkey Man.
That's basically the whole game.
And then
You just summarized the entire game right there.
And then there's
How do you even know that much about Overwatch? I knew that much about Overwatch.
And then there's Mercy, who's like, heroes never die. And then I watched this match where she freaking used her gun and pistol whipped the whole enemy team. Yeah, I only know that much about Overwatch because like everybody I follow posts all the jokes. So
yeah,
like,
it's pretty meme-erific.
Yeah. And I've watched some of the animated things too.
Mint's here as well. Kitmon.
Hello. Do you like my great Overwatch impression?
You clearly need to draw Sombra, because Sombra is the best.
How did I know you were gonna say you wanted me to draw Sombra? Oh yeah, it's because you've been talking about
because
Sombra
since like
best. You've been talking about Sombra since like I was there in July.
Yeah.
Before
Sombra's
she even
the
existed,
best.
Yeah. I watched her little.
I'm a bit disappointed that Sombra wasn't a robot, because the initial rumors were that she was going to be like a complete robot.
A complete lesbian robot.
Andy wants you to draw Tracer instead.
What, in her giant...
Cheerio, love!
In her
The
giant sexy vacuum sealed butt?
Yeah, man. Or Diva.
And I'm not drawing Diva.
Nerf this, lol!
I'm so tired of everyone raving about Diva, and I've never even played the game. It's just like, everyone loves her so much that I'm just like, get out of here, Diva.
It's because she is just Doritos and Mountain Dew distilled into a person.
Distilled into a tiny Korean girl.
And they were like, if that's not enough for you, we've put her in a mech.
If anything, I'm gonna draw Mercy in the Halloween costume. Clearly.
Oh yeah, yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Because demons, hello. I feel like that's something I picked up from you.
The Halloween costume is a witch costume.
Which one's the demon one? Or am I getting games mixed
up? There is a demon one, but it's not her Halloween costume.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should just do both then.
So I remember because she broke the internet. And they were like, here's Mercy in a witch costume, and then basically every desk in the world got flipped because everyone got a boner. Even the women. Everyone got a boner.
Get the big boner. Log it to game.
Go into the menu.
Get the big boner. Man, that zigzag looked awful.
I know she does have a devil outfit, but I didn't think that was her witch her Halloween outfit.
I just guessed Halloween because of the theme, but
yeah.
Mind you guys, I don't know anything about Overwatch except for the stupid jokes that I spewed earlier. It's high noon.
It's high noon.
Wow, I think her armor is almost turning out the way it should be.
Holy crap!
Her and her weird metal thong. Oh god, this part's gonna be pretty awful.
This is bad news, bears.
What?
I'm getting wrecked. As usual. Okay, no, it's alright. I think I can come back from this. Sort of. Yes, attack Roy. Roy's our boy. Get wrecked, Osama, you D-bag. No! Oh, crap. Ugh.
Oh my god, why did I draw her legs like this? Now I have to figure out how her armor works like this on her legs.
Okay, Megu, you have a good sleep, and thank you for coming to the stream. You are great.
Good night, Meku. I love you.
Oh, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I'll be well annoyed if I lose. Oh wait, it could be all good. We could be okay. How much damage can? Oh, 1 damage. 1. What is this? Bolax.
I'm waiting for that freaking Tetris song to come on so I can skip it immediately.
Oh, what?
The song.
Can't skip it.
I'm going to. Just wait for it.
Why?
Because it's a shitty song.
It's good though. It's funny.
No, it was bad.
No, it's good.
Everyone was dying.
Because of how good it was.
No.
I think it's just because it's unlike everything in the playlist.
Maybe.
That's my argument. They were just like, what is this? How is this so good? Oh my god!
Who are you trying to convince, me or you?
Me? I mean, you? You can't take advantage of me being tired like this. It's just not fair.
Well, you do it to me all the time, so...
This just isn't on.
You're just upset because I'm winning.
Winning at what?
Kicking your ass.
What? Whatever. Whatever. Well, I've lost this fight. God damn it. Is he Tiki? Why is Tiki so strong?
To spite you. Just look at all the exposed skin cam on Camilla's legs and you'll be fine. Well, I should say her legs, it's more like, look at all that exposed, like, inner thigh.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want. I mean, this guy's got a Tharja. Oh, it's only a 4-star Tharja, so it's okay. I don't have to be too solid.
You only have to be a little bit upset.
Oh, it's got a 5-star Marth and Lynn, though. That's going to be well annoying to deal with. How dare you, Napkari? How dare you? In front of your own mother. God.
Don't shame our child for having a nap.
Being a lazy... How could you? You bring shame upon this family.
Okay, so there's nothing else below those legs. Thank God. It looks a bit shit, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a very good armor.
It's fine!
I'm not very good
It's
at armor.
fine! It's fine.
You're fine.
Chill out! Oh well.
Okay. I'm not quite done yet because I've got these. There's these things that are on her hips too.
She's using a reference pic. You just can't see it.
Why did somebody ask how I'm doing this, or?
Andy was asking if you were freehanding it.
Oh
Or
no.
using a reference image. No.
No, unfortunately, I'm not familiar enough with her design to.
You imagine drawing this from memory? That would be insane.
If I had a lot of time, I could probably do it, but
I think it's like if you were very familiar with the design, you could probably do it. Like if you drew Camilla a lot. I mean, I wouldn't be against that, and maybe you will after I force you to play Fire Emblem Fates.
No, because all I'm gonna do is draw Xander.
Oh, true.
You should know this.
Yeah, it's very true. You'll draw Xander. Nah, man. I'm confident that when you meet Arthur, that'll be it. You'll be all like having to draw Arthur.
You think I'm gonna turn Xander down for Arthur?
Yeah. Nobody denies Arthur. Justice! He's basically All Might.
Oh, that sounds like your kind of guy.
He's immense. He's so good.
Oh,
You gotta finish Awakening first, anyway.
I know. Oh, I see how this works. I know. I was thinking about putting it back in the 3DS for a little while, but it's been so long
I've
since
gone back to playing.
It's been so long since I've played it. I was actually considering restarting again, so I could remember everything that was going on.
How far did you get in it? Well, I mean, the thing is, with Awakening, you can just buy like Reeking boxes and use them to practice on earlier levels. You don't have to restart.
It's more of the story that I don't really remember.
How far in it did you get?
I don't know.
Because from what I remember, you didn't get that far. Well, load it up and have a look.
Well, I will tonight, not right now.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her.
Oh, I thought you had said something.
No, I'm just thinking. Have I finally run out of space on my iPhone? Is that what's going on? Is that why you don't want to update Twitter? Oh.
Sorry, I've gone quiet, guys. I'm in focus mode apparently.
How dare you?
I dare.
Well, it's just unacceptable.
What are you gonna do about it?
What time is it? I don't know. Haven't decided yet.
Guess what I watched the other day again? The episode of Lemmy's show with the jog in the park. Do you remember that one?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
Limmy's amazing.
Don't get it.
Limmy is a gift to this world. Right, can I get into Twitter now? Oh yeah, boy. Oh, make sure I'm logged into the correct account.
Wow, this doesn't look correct at all. To be fair, for it being a character I've never drawn before, I think I'm doing alright.
Doing a good job. It's looking pretty damn badass. The armor looks really good.
Really? That's like the part
Yeah.
I'm like, woo. One more piece for this, and it's not even an armor piece. It's
One piece.
It's her weird.
It's the one piece.
It's her weird cloth bit in the front. The cloth.
Oh, yeah.
The cloth bit that doesn't really hide anything. It's just there.
Well, of course. What's the point of it hiding anything? Like, that completely goes against Camilla.
That's like that Virgin Killer sweater. I was looking at like pictures of it, and somebody had drawn Red Saber with it. And I was like, well, see, the thing is Red Saber already wears a shirt like that, so it's like completely fitting for her. Okay, let's get to erasing all of these bits under the armor. I need to...
Yeah. Mint says 10 out of 10, awesome armor and awesome arts.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mint. She's just a float. She's a headless. She's a headless lady right now. Only because the head's not on a separate layer. Oops. Nope. Maybe I'll fix this hand, but right now I'm just kind of like, that's as good as I feel like bringing it. You're doing okay there.
I'm tired.
Well, I mean, besides that.
I'm doing pretty good. I probably need to go to bed soon, but maybe about half an hour.
I have to eat something in a little while, to be fair.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna have me some raviolis. I'm almost done with the line art, so good progress.
Yeah. Come along really well. I think that's one of the things that's that I find the most remarkable about your work is how quickly it just goes.
Really?
Yeah, like that would take most other people hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, here, let's actually put her head on. Well, I still got more armor to do, of course, because I need to do her other arm.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fix this line really quick for her neck. And then we'll put her head back on. I mean, things need to be edited, of course, but maybe if I do it like this. So then there's all our hair in the background.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with that.
It's not gonna be so bad to color.
No, I meant you're gonna have fun because you like doing hair.
Yeah, it's because hair is amazing. I'm gonna erase all the bits on this side, at least for her hair. I think that's the most painful part, is doing all the details, and then it's like going in and having to erase some of the details again. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
all the layering, but... Okay, this part's a little bit confusing.
We're trying to work out what's supposed to be in front of what.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, what lines do I need to be erasing, and which ones do I need to leave in place? I'm just gonna erase all of this. I'm just gonna erase all of that too. Save myself the headache later on. I suppose I could do something like this. Add some hair down here. But oh, there. Other than that, it doesn't look like it's not where it's everywhere it's supposed to be. Need to save. Need to get myself something to drink.
Whoop.
Root beer. What do you think?
I think she looks amazing.
Now I just gotta do her other arm and the axe and such.
Yeah. Have you used a reference for the axe?
When I whipped it down like that really quick, I kind of half looked at the reference, but
Okay.
why?
Just because it just looks like a generic axe. It doesn't look like her axe, so it might be worth having another look at that.
Oh yeah.
For the sake of accuracy.
No man, I'm gonna make it inaccurate just to make you upset.
Too late. I'm already upset.
Well, didn't even have to lift a hand and mission accomplished.
Ah. Andy asks a very important question. Are you opening commissions soon?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the answer.
In fact, she just finished the design. You just finished the design for the we're putting together like an ad for it, which will have all the prices and stuff. Because we worked it out together, we've got like a very simple pricing scheme in mind, and we're doing it on like a grid layout. So yeah, we've got that should be sometime this week or this weekend, depending on how things go.
Yeah.
We'll be launching that.
I know, because I've had a lot of people asking already.
Ooh.
Like Tyree.
Yeah, it's based on hourly rate. But I mean, the thing is, if we know you as well, like, don't. Because one of the things that people will probably be surprised and think, oh, wow, this looks a bit expensive. But it's not. It's based on hourly rate and how long we have assumed that things will take. But of course, as I mentioned before, because Emily's so fast at drawing, we've had to account for that as well, so she doesn't completely screw herself over.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, but this is the thing, like, if we're open to discussion and negotiation, so there's that, and there may very well be mates rates involved, but that's completely Emily's discretion.
No man, mates rates twice the price.
Mates rates. That's the additional you have to pay to continue being your friend.
Yep, it's a tax.
I think everything's reasonable though. When you compare to like what some professionals charge.
Yesterday, Bob was asking about commissions and pricing and stuff,
Yeah.
and I was like, why? What'd you have in mind? He was like, well, based off of what I see, a lot of other artists charge. He said people have been charging about like what $5-10 for this, blah blah blah, 20 for this maybe, and I was like,
Yeah.
that makes me sound really expensive. And then he was like, no, that's
But the problem is it depends on where he's looking though, because if he's looking on Tumblr,
exactly
Tumblr
where he was
artists
looking.
yeah, Tumblr artists do like massively undersell themselves. Because the problem with Tumblr is, it's like I mentioned to you before, Tumblr is full of artists that are either students that don't need the income, quote unquote, or just don't think, they don't value their own work, they're just doing what everyone else is doing.
Because they want to be competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Camilla's axe is hardly going to be on screen with how big it is.
I guess it's one of those things. If you when you jump from amateur to professional, the price does increase a lot. Like all you have to do is look at people like Zeronis, who's probably one of my favorite artists. Like it's funny because I found the DeviantArt journal entry where he first opened commissions, and his price range was similar to what yours is going to be, slightly more expensive.
Yeah.
And then there's another one a few months later, and he's like, "Yeah, because of like demand and stuff, I've had to change my prices, and they like double."
Wow.
Yeah, like they might have even gone up since then. I don't know. But yeah, but he's insanely good. So. And he does a lot of professional work. He does like concept designs for Riot, I think. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Or he has done in the past. Yeah, maybe you can design. Maybe you in your future you will design the next Ari skin.
Draw Ari as Diva. That'll be the next skin.
That will never happen.
I know.
Unless Blizzard bought Riot.
Okay, this is nowhere getting the details that her actual axe gets, because no way.
Yeah. This should help me feel better, Emily. Andy says he has some art from a guy on the wall. And he asked for a commission, and the guy said it was in triple digits.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
But again, it just depends, doesn't it? It depends on how you can sell yourself. Oh, it's an Ebby.
It's an Ebby.
Oh, hi, Ebby. Oh man.
What?
Mint got wrecked by Nightbot.
For posting.
Oh, and Thalia's here as well.
Hello, hello.
Ebby is excited to see you drawing Boob Sister.
Yeah, look at her face.
Your bloody Boob Sister keeps tormenting me on Heroes. I was happy to see her the first time, but now she appears every single time. Like it's supposed to be like a random person from your friends list has their like main hero turn up and greet you. But for me, it's always Ebby's Camilla. It's always Ebby's Camilla.
Taunting you?
Yeah.
I'm probably not even doing the
Kari.
Kari.
Kari's being a cat. She said meow.
Yeah.
And don't replace her. You don't need to replace her. I'm just saying. I need one. Oh, you weren't watching the stream when I was telling Emily about this. But you know when you pay orbs and you get the five characters to choose from, the last 2 times that I've spent my 20 orbs to get 5, none of them have been green. None of them. It's absolute bullshit.
She's playing hard to get.
She is.
Wow, I
did get Azura the other day though, so I can't complain too much. She's a beast. It's like the two characters that I want more than anything. Camilla and Hector. Both of them are axe wielders, so both of them are green. It's just ridiculous. I do want Tharja as well.
Because Yandere.
Tharja's great.
Yandere.
Ebby's having the same problem because she wants Crom, and Crom's a red hero, and she doesn't get any red orbs. She's like, and I quote, I'm like, excuse me. I want Tharja. Who else is on my list? I'm just really pissed off that Canis isn't in the game. He's like my favourite character. I assume they'll bring him in later on when they introduce other characters, but he's like my favourite dude. He's like he's a dark mage and he has purple hair and wears a monocle.
Oh man, sounds like your kind of
He's
guy.
awesome. He's amazing.
Well, there you go, guys.
Yeah, boy.
What?
Everybody's just talking about like basically Thalia's salty because Eddie's first summon was Henry.
Oh, okay.
And Thalia likes Henry.
The waifu wars.
Yeah, man. Then I'm looking at my party and I'm just like, it's 4 characters that I'm not particularly bothered about, but they're way strong, so it's okay.
So you're not gonna complain, right?
I've got Roy, Azura, Jacob, and what's her name now? See, that's how bothered I am. She's from Sword of Seals. She's like Roy's instructor.
Mm-hmm.
Cecilia, there we go. She's cute though. Oh, Takumi is bullshit. Like, I fought a Takumi in PvP. He's ridiculous. Ebby's excited for commissions to open. She's going to give you all of the money that she can.
Well, thank you. Don't spend all your money. I'd like you to be able to eat, you know.
So ridiculous. I hate Takumi so much. Like, Takumi just gives me more excuses to hate him every single time I see him. And the worst part is, I'm about to finish Conquest. I'm going to be playing Birthright, and I'm going to have to use him. Because one of those things, he's so strong that I have no choice. I love my pineapple man. So he is a pineapple man. This is very true. That's his one redeeming quality. Okay, well, I think I've still got a few missions to do. Good. I'm glad you feel the same, Kari. Takumi's a shitlord. What's that? I'm 40 billion squares away. Never mind, I'll still do 28,000 damage.
Yeah, man. I need to slap a color background on this.
Oh god, Revelations is going to be so complicated. Like, I think if I do Revelations, I'm gonna have to try and do it in like as few sittings as possible.
Why? Because there's that much.
Because Revelations has characters from both games.
Oh yeah.
Like there's only a couple that you don't get from both games, so it's just the roster is just insane. And of course, they can all have kids. Like all the guys can have kids. So
all the babies.
That's even more characters.
All the babies.
Tsubaki, isn't he the perfectionist guy? Yeah, I've got Laszlo as well. He's in it. Yeah, he's in the game. He was in an event not too long ago. I should have got him, but I didn't, because I wasted my stamina doing other stuff.
That's gross.
Yeah, he's in Heroes. He's definitely in Heroes. Yeah, event drops are rubbish. But I mean, the cool thing is you can upgrade them to 3 stars fairly easily. The event drops, as long as you get the 2-star one. Like I got a Hannah, and I'd quite like to upgrade Hannah. It's just finding the time to level her up. It's the problem that I've got, because obviously stamina is such a limited resource. Am I excited for Echoes? I haven't really looked much into it, but it's a Fire Emblem game, so yes. Simple answer, I think.
The new Tales of
I need to finish.
looks really good.
Sorry?
The new Tales of,
Berseria.
yeah. I thought it looked pretty interesting from the trailer I saw.
I like the character design of the lead.
Yeah. You also like the witch girl, I bet.
I haven't really seen. To be honest, I don't really pay much attention to the Tales of series. I've never really gotten into it.
I've only ever played Symphonia. And it's got Robin from Teen Titans in it.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm excited for Echoes. I'm excited for Warriors. I'm excited to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions again.
Yeah.
Hey man, if they're just remakes of older games, I'm totally down for that. Maybe I'll actually play them.
Oh.
Just give me a Blazing Sword remake on the 3DS. Hector in 3D. I'd take that. Just if they just remade all the GBA games, well, yes, 3 of them. It's Blazing Sword, Sword of Seals, and Sacred Stones. I'd take that. Man, Emily, you know what's good? Fire Emblem.
Really? I'm just teasing.
One thing I was thinking is, if you were really like thinking tactically about what you should draw, it should have been like one of the characters, like maybe Lucina or something, like one of the characters that's in Smash, because they're easily the most popular Fire Emblem characters because everyone's played Smash.
Because everyone loves Lucina. Oh, Lucina!
Lucina! Right, Ebby, it actually wasn't my idea. All I said to Emily was, Fire Emblem Heroes has just come out, so maybe it'd be a good idea to draw a character from Fire Emblem. And she picked Camilla on her own.
I picked Camilla on my own, yes. But I also knew partially it was because Camilla's one of your favorites.
She is. But there was a wide variety of characters you could have picked. You could have picked
Tarja.
You could have picked Thaja. You could have picked Ophelia, because she's my daughter. You could have picked.
I could have drawn that one girl that Ebby hates.
Oh, which one? Remind me.
She's from
Selena.
Yeah, the useless one who gets married to Crom.
Or Severa. Oh wait, no, the useless. Oh, that's Sumia.
Yeah.
Who else could you have drawn? There's lots of characters you could have drawn. You could have gone really out of left field and drawn like characters from other Fire Emblem games. I'm sure. Oh, there's one character that I need to find. I found her in one of the battles the other day, and I was just like, I need this woman. Is it this one? No. But of course, my brain is completely failing me.
I wish I could listen to the Madoka soundtrack without getting in trouble.
I don't want a tier list. I just want the list of the characters. I don't care who you think the best character is. Here we go. Here we go. There she is. Ursula. That's her name. Okay, she's from Blazing Sword. Where's her hero's art? Oh yes, please. Give me that. See full size.
I really want to play Final Fantasy 14. Where?
Where?
I missed that game. Did you send that friend code, by the way?
Huh?
Did you send that friend code?
Oh no, I didn't. I haven't been on it.
Well, you just need to go into the Moogle station to do it really quick.
Thanks, Andy. Take care, dude.
Later.
Oh. Ebby needs Fire Emblem art doing, so this is good practice. Yeah, look at your Discord real quick.
Okay. She's cute.
Yeah, man. Look at her. But the best part is, look at her attacking image. It's the best thing ever.
I'm waiting for it. Nice.
I just imagine her doing the Hime laugh while she's doing it.
Yeah, it's exactly what I imagined too.
It's incredible. I need her in my life.
Which one is that blazing cart?
Blazing Sword.
Yeah, that's the one that you need to play.
Yeah, I could do with playing that actually. It's the sequel to my favorite one. So the one with Roy in it. Oh, Ollie's here.
Hello, Ollie. Hello, hello. Abby just wants me to draw a million pictures of Crom for her, I bet.
I was gonna say actually, Abby, all this Fire Emblem brouhaha has inspired me to think about making videos again. We should talk about that sometime.
Yeah, boy. Do it.
Yeah.
So much hair.
Yeah, man.
Some intense rave music going on.
Evie's aiming to launch her new Nintendo themed channel this week or early next week, so the timing's pretty perfect.
Nice.
I'm gonna link this picture in chat because I love it. Because I can do that without getting in trouble with Nightbot.
Oops.
Oh, she's the best. I like immediately fell in love with her. She's genius. I'm just gonna end up with my like Fire Emblem party just being waifus. It's gonna be Camilla, Ursula, Tharja, and then like I don't know, Effie or something. So I love Effie. Effie's adorable.
I need to do lots of touching up. Jesus.
When don't I surround myself with waifus? It's a good question, actually. Never.
Oh, I thought you just weren't going to say anything after that. Good question. Just let it hang there.
Reese is too good. Evie's saying that she wants a Bishonen party, but she can never replace Reese. And Reese is this character from Shadow Dragon, which is like the first game.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like an old bald monk dude. But he's like a really, really strong healer in Fire Emblem Heroes. So that's the big joke. Like he's the most ridiculous looking character, but he's always been really good.
He's the grandpa of your party.
Well, I said to Evie, like he was a Bishonen once, surely. Like someone that badass couldn't have not been a Bishonen when he was in his prime. So it's alright, it technically counts.
Still counts.
Still counts. Male healers are rare as hell. Yeah, they need to like they need to bring out the kids. I'm assuming that they're gonna bring the kids in with like an upgrade or something. Because if they had like if they made Dwyer a healer, and you could have Forrest as a healer, there are a few knocking around, just not a lot. Thing is, I mean, with heroes, I don't really bother with healers anyway. What you need, Evie, is you need what's his name? The musician from Blazing Sword. Nils. Have I heard the theory about Morgan? What's the theory about Morgan?
I'm giving up on coloring in some of the lines for now.
Just trying to get the colours down.
Pretty much.
Theory about Morgan is that she is the player avatar from Fire Emblem 7. What what evidence is there to support that? I'm just curious. Ah. Interesting.
Oh, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Maybe I should just call in and tell him that I'm still in pain. Can't make it.
See how you feel.
I gotta say, it messed me up a lot more than I thought it would.
Yeah, I mean, time travel is a thing, but at the same time, you've also got like the characters in Fates aren't. It's really annoying because the only reason that they're in the game is because they won a popularity contest. So that while they could technically be time travelers, I don't know how canon that is. Like they say obviously in the game, like for example, Odin clearly is Owain because the characters like reference it and stuff, but obviously there's no backstory of how they got there. It's just, oh, I woke up here one day. So yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating. Oh, is that? I haven't actually played the DLC yet. Need to get on that. But apparently you're not supposed to do the DLC until you've beaten Revelations, because it has massive spoilers for Revelations apparently. Oh, nice, you got Kane. Yeah. I got I got Sully and Stahl on the same group of 5. I thought that was pretty cool because they're the Cain and Abel of Awakening.
Nice.
Yeah, in like in every Fire Emblem game, there's always one character that wears red armor and then one character that wears green armor, and they're both cavalry units.
Mm-hmm.
So in the first game there was Cain and Abel. So Cain was the red armored guy, and Abel was the green armored guy. And then in every game after that, there were always 2 characters. One would wear red and one would wear green.
Is it just something something they decided
to do? It's just a random tradition that they decide to carry on. The only one that breaks that tradition is Fate, funnily enough.
Huh.
But they sort of... I suppose you could argue that you've got Kaze and Saizo, because Kaze's got green hair and Saizo has red hair. But it's weird. Yeah. Like, I think it would have been cool if they had it so, like, the Cain character was, like, Conquest exclusive, and the Abel character was Birthright exclusive. And, of course, that doesn't apply to Fate at all. Or it doesn't apply to Kaze and Saizo at all. But I guess it doesn't... Because I suppose that Birthright they don't get cavalry units, or they do, but they're not on horseback. So I guess it kind of makes sense to not have the pair of them in the game. All of it. It's all going to be Fate. There were a few things that they changed that I wasn't entirely sure about, but I think overall it works well. It's like, I know a lot of people were pissed off that they removed item durability from weapons, but I don't know, I think that was a good choice. Because you get attached to weapons and then only to have them break. I mean, the worst example of that is bloody is Blazing Sword. Funnily enough, when you get Lyn and Hector back in the in like the third arc of it, and Hector and Lyn both have their like super weapons, but Hector's like breaks immediately, and then it's just gone. Yeah, I mean the thing about Fates is, I mean you had knights and stuff. It's just that was all in Conquest. Like the thing about Fates that I think a lot of people criticized was Conquest was Conquest was the only one that played like a traditional Fire Emblem game, as far as I know. So of course, people looking for that more classic experience were limited to one game out of 3. What are you giggling at? Was it just the fact that you zoomed in on boobs?
No.
What are you giggling at?
No, that's exactly what I was giggling at.
You find it funny that you zoomed in on the breasts and then like our viewer count jumped by like 3.
Because I know.
Like, oh, it's the boobies.
Oh, damn it, I'd lost that color that I had made. I'm dumb.
All the stuff that I've got to do, and I've got to do it now.
The thing about flat colors, Cam, is you can't do the boob shading on it.
You could do a little bit.
But I can't do the extreme level like I have been.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe you could do a version that's it's still flat color, but it's just the boob shading. Man, that looks so weird.
For about $2 extra, I will shade the boobs more intensely.
I've not even finished Conquest yet. I'm nearly done with Conquest. I got stuck on a map and then stopped playing it for a while. And the problem with Fire Emblem is when you do that, like when you get like really far in the story, if you stop playing, it's really difficult to pick back up again. Because you have to because there's so much you need to remember, like units and equipment and kind of just how to play. And because there's so much at stake, and like the later levels get so big that one attempt can easily take you the best part of an hour, and then if you lose, you have to start all over again.
Reminds me of when I was playing and I was trying to get the villager.
Donald.
Yeah, and it took me so many tries to get him. And it's like not only do you have to get him, but you have to like level. I think you have to like level him up at the same time. So
he has to level up once, otherwise he won't join. He has to level up once and survive, otherwise he won't join you.
Yeah, and I was just like, what is this bullshit? He kept dying at the last second, and I was getting really pissed.
Yeah. I am so hyper aware of that with Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, the problem with 7 and like the games around that time is there's no way to grind. Like you can grind in Conquest because you can just use DLC.
Mhm.
I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it now, Yukari. It was just when I was trying to pick it back up. So I stopped playing when I was on the Wind Village level. And of course the problem with that level is you have to be so mindful of where the wind takes you. Because if you're not careful, it can like just throw characters into really awful situations. And that's why the rescue staff is the best staff in the game.
Probably part of the reason I did so poorly at Fire Emblems because I'm so bad with strategy games like that. I'm trying, but man, I'm not very good at them.
You'll get there. It takes practice.
It's like that.
One day when I have money, I'm going to buy a copy of Path of Radiance. We should like stream it together or something. I'm pretty sure I have a ROM of Path of Radiance saved on my PC.
Nice.
Bye, Thalia. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
See you again soon.
It's like that meme I saw of the bird where it was like, the calculations I took were great, but man, I'm bad at math. And I'm like, that's pretty much exactly it.
Thalia says you're doing a good job as usual.
Oh, thank you, Thalia. See you again. Oh, I'm just thinking. Were we just listening to this song? I swear it was just on. Man, I'd feel really bad for calling in tomorrow, but I don't know how up for it I'm gonna feel tomorrow either.
Just you'll only know tomorrow.
Yeah, I just hate having to call that early and whoever's off having to call them in or something, you know.
You can't help it though. You've had an operation. You can't. They can't really argue with that.
I know. Oh wait, shit! I didn't tell Kari about that. Actually, I didn't tell anybody about that.
It was only a very minor one, but it's still still pertinent.
Yes. Yeah, apparently I freaked out my mom because I woke up a couple of times, but like the last time I woke up, she said that I freaked her out because I went from like 0 to wide awake. Cuz I literally just like opened my eyes like really wide and was just like awake and watching TV. She was like, yeah, it was really kind of freaky. I'm like, I don't know, I was just suddenly awake and ready to go. Oh no, that's not the color I need. I'm kind of impressed how messy I left the sketch layer. I usually never leave it
Still looking good though.
Yeah, I'm just surprised because I never usually leave it so messy, but maybe that's just because of the state I'm in, but I'm just like, whatever.
Cool, man. Get it all down. You can tidy it up whenever. I mean, the thing is, you don't even have to like tidy it up on stream. You could just tidy it up tomorrow and then get it uploaded.
Yeah, true.
If you wanted to. I mean, or you could stream it. It doesn't really... It's completely up to you. We're hoping to introduce... Once Emily's moved back to the UK, which will be like next month, we're hoping to introduce Facecam.
You can look at my face.
And it'll literally be Facecam, because I'll be there as well.
Oh
no! So what we could do is we could have Facecam. So we've got your logo in the bottom right hand corner, yeah. We could have Facecam in the top left, and then we could have my phone with Fire Emblem Heroes on the bottom left. There'll be all sorts going on.
People will come in and they'll be like, "There's so much going on."
There's so much going on. There's something for everyone. Ebby says next month. Yes, next month. I'm going to America on the 3rd of March. I'm coming back on the 16th of March. Yeah. And then Emily's coming back as well.
Same
and
day.
she'll be here for 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
And we're hoping that during that time you will begin to build your art empire.
You say it like that, makes me laugh.
We're hoping that during that time we'll be able to build enough evidence to put forward a proper application for her to stay forever. And when we get back, we'll be married.
No shit.
Which is still a really weird thing to say. You ordered the rings yesterday, didn't you?
I did.
Mhm.
Yes, I ordered them right after the operation because I'm nuts. You know, my mom was getting really mad at me.
You're crazy.
She was like, you don't need to come in. You don't need to do this. And I'm like, Mom, I can walk. I can walk just fine.
Why do we never talk? Because you're always playing Overwatch. Always.
Who's that?
Ebby. I keep saying we should hang out and we should have a catch up, and then Ebby's like, oh yeah mate, I'll do that. I should go play this game of Overwatch, and then I never hear from her again.
Who does Ebby like to play as?
For months. I don't know. Who does Ebby like to play as?
There you go, Cam. That's some titty shading.
Yeah. You gotta oil those bad boys up.
You can't even say that without laughing.
I know, yeah, it's because it's so ridiculous. She likes playing Junkrat.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you should draw Junkrat. Why were you expecting a girl?
I don't know who I was expecting, to be honest. I guess I just didn't expect Junkrat out of everyone.
Because Junkrat's bae.
Well, here you go, Cam.
What's the best way to get hold of you, Ebby? Is it through Discord? Fucking lips! Yeah, Ollie, I'm pretty sure Dolphin's what I've got installed with Path of Radiance ready to go. Played it for 2 minutes and then was like, oh man. I think Path of Radiance is the weird one in where you can promote units twice. It's really odd. Skype, okay, I'll bear that in mind.
There you go, Cam. She's got some lips.
My computer has a fit if I try to play GameCube games on it. Well, you know the answer to that then, Ebby. You need to come on down to Camtown, play it on my PC. You know, my ultra powerful gaming rig. And by ultra powerful gaming rig, I mean 5-year-old gaming rig that sounds like it's gonna shatter into a million pieces every time I turn it on. So some of the noises it makes when I turn it on, scary. You don't seem to be very lucky when it comes to your computer, Roby. Look, I was totally going to come down this month for the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, but it came out a lot sooner than expected. Sure. We'll just wait until it comes out on Blu-ray or something. We'll have a Yu-Gi-Oh night.
Like we did
We can.
before.
Oh, we can watch the movie, right? We can watch the movie, and then we can go through my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we can play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh gosh.
But like out of my old spares, so the decks will be really shit.
But that's okay because the decks in actual Yu-Gi-Oh don't make any sense, so.
It's true. We can use bullshit Yu-Gi-Oh anime rules. Stuff like, I'm going to use my catapult turtle to slingshot my cursed dragon with my Gaia riding it into the flotation ring of your castle of darkness, which will cause the castle of darkness to fall into your monsters, which have been sealed by my swords of revealing light, so they can't move. And this will also take out all the rest of your life points.
Yeah, man.
Bearing in mind that Catapult Turtle's actual effect is sacrifice another monster and deal half of its attack power in life point damage, it seems like a bit of an embellishment.
Nah.
He does it again as well later on against Mai. I'm going to use my Catapult Turtle to slingshot Gaia the Fierce Knight at your bloody mirror wall and destroy it. Oh man, Season 0 Marathon would be pretty cool, because I've never seen it before.
I've seen it, a little bit of it. It's amazing.
That'd be cool. The only thing that Season 0 doesn't have is... oh, what was it? Check his pulse, Yugi.
Check his pulse, Yugi!
Check his pulse, Yugi.
No, but it does have Yami Yugi being fucking crazy. It's so
True.
good.
He is insane. Kaiba has green hair and everything.
Yep.
It's right. This is something that's always bugged me, and it's probably blatantly obvious, but I've never asked about it. Is Noah supposed to be a callback to green-haired Kaiba? Because he does literally look like Kaiba from Season 0.
I don't know. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. Noah, I want my daddy's love. Noah. That's pretty much what he is.
It's true. Noah Kaiba. Hey, Kaiba! I'm too tired to do impressions. They're all coming out terrible.
No.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed like really soon. I just realised what the time is.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if I should stop soon.
Good idea.
Let me just finish up this list.
I was gonna say how far away are you from a point where you could comfortably stop?
Let me lay this down. There's a bit more of that bluish purple I wanted to do first, and then I could stop.
Okay. Sweet. Sounds like a plan to me.
Hmm.
When I said that, Ebby just saw what the time is. Yeah.
You've made everyone
My
painfully aware of what time it is.
My alarm's gonna go off at 6. I'm not looking forward to that.
I'm sorry.
What did I change it? Oh no, it's 6:30 now. It's alright. I've got an extra half hour. It's all good. It's alright. I'm knackered, so I'll sleep like a baby. Ebby, why do you do this to yourself? Why don't you do your work in the day and then sleep in the night? Just throwing that out there.
Right. I think that's about where we're gonna stop it.
Oh, deselect it. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Look how good that is. That's badass.
Thank you. I bet you didn't even notice the added boob shine.
I did.
You did?
When you were zoomed in, I saw the shine.
Nice.
I was like, I internally finger gunned. But yeah, when that's finished off, it's gonna look absolutely amazing.
I mean, it'll just be the flat colors, but yeah.
Yeah, even so. Evie's saying it looks amazing as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyways, thank you for coming along. I'm gonna go make myself something to eat. And Cam's gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna go to bed.
And it was nice for you guys to come and join me.
Bob literally just appears in the stream to go, whoa!
He just shows up in time for me to say goodbye.
Bob and his eternally perfect timing.
Yep. It's because he's in California, so the time's all weird.
Ebby says thanks for the stream.
Thank you for coming along.
Yeah, thanks everyone. We're hoping to stream more often after Emily hits the UK.
After I move, I should be able to stream a lot more.
Yeah.
But anyways,
cool.
Good night,
Bye, guys.
everyone. Good night, good night, good night, good night.